the attack. Cleary struggled to keep it in play. Only lost 3 times at home last season, incidentally, Cardiff City.
8 minutes gone of Cardiff Reading at Cardiff City Stadium.
They really struggled for form when it really mattered.
As the replay, the streamers worked.
Shane with a firm header. Here's Jazz Richards. Once off Swansea, now playing for Cardiff. Away by Habsi. Here's Williams. Berg. Moore. Evans. Gunnarsson going after it here. McShane.
Looking for promotion to the
back he goes to Habsi, and despite the fact that Cardiff are pressing very high, Reading still seem happy to play the ball out of defence. Can be a risky business at times if you don't get it right. This is Gunter.
Gunter, another Welsh international, with a very successful tournament at Euro 2016.
Immers with a touch. It's carried through to McCleary. It's been headed clear partially anyway by Kadeem Harris, playing at right wing back today. A break here for Gunnarsson, who of course skippered Iceland to the quarter-finals at the Euros before their eventual defeat to France.
Reading have gone for the high vis look.
Pilkington. Immers trying to shield the ball away from McShane, who just about did enough, the Reading captain.
Oh, blue kit.
Cardiff looking to build on the 4-point return that they've had from their last 2 matches against Blackburn and Fulham. Whittingham, now in his 11th season with the club. What a servant he's been. Gunnarsson.
Whittingham's been there for a long time.
Pilkington loses out. This is Tyler Blackett.
Reading going to win the ball forward in the semicircle.
Long.
And that would be far too long, and that should go out for a throw-in to Cardiff.
From going for the goal kick. Instead it will be a Cardiff throw.
Number 24.
Kadeem Harris will take it. Been with the club now for 4 years. Had a loan spell at Barnsley last season.
It's come to nothing. Bob still with Cardiff from the other
Joe Rawls spreading out the play, and now this is Jazz Richards.
And Jazz Richards bring it forward. No, he played it short.
Did make 1 sub-appearance at the
Euros. In the middle for
Cardiff.
Going absolutely
Connolly with 4 promotions on his CV from the Championship, QPR, Reading, Watford, and of course Cardiff back in 2013.
Relegated with all but 1.
Immers. Pilkington. Telling Kadeem Harris to make a run in behind Pilkington as well.
Oh, it's close, but not unable to get on the end of it. And there had been forced into an odd sign from Jazz Richards.
Reading's goalkeeper.
Good ball played in.
Keeping his team in it. The initial
Somebody
cross was
just got
excellent.
whipped
Nobody
and
could make
hits it.
contact, and that's not a bad try either from Jazz Richards.
It's an okay save, I suppose.
Just managed to push it far enough away from goal, Habsi.
Habsi should be grabbing hold of that. Corner for Cardiff is going to be the opener.
Whittingham will take the corner, but Andy Woolmer first of all.
Certainly don't want to nil-nil.
Having a word with Anthony Pilkington, who stood right in front of Ali Habsi. Well, they've seen the funny side of it in the end. Pilkington in a wrestling match with Chris Gunter, those two getting to know each other quite well.
Oh, here comes the corner.
Whittingham sends it in.
And
The whistle has gone.
completion, and it's a foul.
Anthony Pilkington
And
just been told
Andy
by
Pilkington
Andy Woolmer
can't believe it.
that he would be punished if he carried on. He was stood right in front of Gunter and Habsi. Backs into the pair of them.
They're pushing and shoving.
That's why the referee blew his whistle. He'd had enough of them, in particular Anthony Pilkington. Here's Wilson.
Long kick.
Shane with eyes on it.
Easy away.
Connolly. It's out of the reach of Chris Gunter.
Long throw.
Jazz Richards.
Take it short.
Whittingham. Pilkington.
Falls up
beautifully. And it's a scuffed effort at goal, really, from Joe Rawls. Scored a beauty last week from long range, Joe Rawls. Well, not quite up to the same standard. He has established himself as a first-team regular now, Joe Rawls.
Just pass it back to the keep.
Shane should be able to let that run for the throw, which he has done. Reading seeking their first away win of the season. Their last win on the road was back in April at Bolton. That was one of just 5 away successes for them last season. They were beaten 14 times away from the Medeski. "15 minutes in, no goals as yet. Here's Immers. The Dutchman finding Whittingham.
Cardiff dominating possession, but yet quite a goal-scoring opportunity. Ball comes in. It's well wide.
Couldn't direct his header on target. What a
Do
ball
better
in
than
from
that.
Anthony Pilkington. That was delightful.
It's a good ball in the box, no doubt about it. And Pilkington finds the target.
From there.
He's free all on his own. Plenty of time to let that ball go words.
Lovely ball in.
Yeah, lovely bowling.
Habsi will be
Terrible
relieved to see
back.
that one go wide. What a chance it was. And a terrific cross from Pilkington.
Steed. It was the Dutch international Immers header, not
Finding
Pilkington.
their feet in this game now. Immers rising for this one.
Oh, that might be
Lackett's
headed
able
on.
to clear. Behrens.
Comes Immers again.
Immers thought about the shot.
It's going to be a goal. Oh, good save.
He tips it round the corner.
Good save from the Reading goalkeeper.
Now he's been busy, the Reading keeper. Immers and Pilkington linking up again.
Good shot, good save.
Habsi
Down
to
to
tip it
his
round the
left.
post.
Really good
link-up
effort from
play
Cardiff.
between Pilkington and Immers once more. Almost brought the opening goal.
Corner.
Whittingham's corner.
We won the
is deep.
goal, and it's headed
Straight
straight.
into the hands
The
of
goalkeeper.
Habsi. He scored
Easy for
from
him.
a set piece last season. Almost bagged himself another one here. McCleary giving chase down at the other end. And the cross is blocked by Jazz Richards.
I didn't see anything.
It's been a bright start from the home side.
Long throw now from Reading. No, gonna play it a bit up the pitch.
Here's Williams.
And that came to
Richards
nothing.
straight into the face of Joe Rawls. Whittingham sends it further on its way, and Pilkington. Well, it's been a real nuisance up there for the Reading back four. Went to ground. He was looking for a free kick that Andy Woolmer was never going to give.
Reading now it's in possession,
Evans.
stopping the Cardiff flow.
Sprays it out to
18
Gunter.
minutes gone.
Danny Williams.
Danny Williams plays it on the other side of
Now
the pitch. Not going anywhere with the ball so far, Reading.
Behrens.
And they've played it all the way back in their own half.
Disappointing.
Disappointing.
Last season. Blackett wasn't the greatest of touches, but it did put Kadeem Harris under pressure.
Blackett sort of played some sort of nutmeg there.
Gaultier's header, swept forward by Morrison.
Going scrappy now.
Styles here. Gunnarsson gets caught late by Vandenberg.
Gunnarsson down for Cardiff, but they're going to play the advantage in on Cardiff. Can he get the ball in the box?
Pilkington.
Harris has got to put it in. Come on, put it in the box. He has. Immers can't connect with the ball.
Gunnarsson is back on his feet, incidentally,
and it's gone all the way back to the Cardiff goalkeeper. He'll kick it up the pitch. It'll be a throw-in to Reading.
Well, now the referee will stop the play just to check that Gunnarsson is okay.
Gunnarsson's alright, he's back up, isn't he?
I think it was Vandenberg who made the challenge. It was, and he's gone over to apologise now, but
Gunnarsson will be alright.
What Joey Vandenberg is all about. He's a tenacious character. He missed the ball completely and left his mark on Aaron Gunnarsson.
Just on top of the knee. Good atmosphere.
Liam Moore. Williams.
Liam Moore used to play for Aston Villa, a youth player. Didn't exactly work out.
Now Blackett.
Blackett on the ball, what's he going to do? Nothing but pass it back.
Very animated. He's kicking every ball down there. McShane, the Republic of Ireland international, launching upfield, but it comes straight back. What can Morrison do? Plays it back. Morrison's there, got to pass it to him. On the ball now, the Dutchman. Former Feyenoord player. Actually wants to be a darts player when he finishes football. It is true, he's even sought advice from Raymond van Barneveld. Not a bad person to
do love their darts in Holland as much as they love their football.
Is his thing aside from football. Here he is now, flicking the ball.
Should be easy defending from Reading, and it goes out for throwing the Cardiff.
Well, this will be a long throw from Aaron Gunnarsson. He's wiping the ball on a towel. It has become a trademark of his. Brilliant beard as well.
He launches it into the danger area. Can Cardiff score? Or a get corner?
From Liam Moore. Well, it's as good as a corner kick, that, isn't it? The way that he launches the ball in from a throw, Aaron Gunnarsson.
Well, that's one thing the Icelandics make their trademark at the Euros.
More defending for Reading to attend to here.
And can Cardiff now make this count? A good corner, ball comes in. That's dreadful. Needs to play a better corner than that. Oh, is it going to be a break there for Reading? Here goes McCleary. Needs to find the pass now. Oh, couldn't do it. Should be finding the pass, but he tried to do it all on his own. Go for the magnificent glory goal.
Perhaps they should have made more of.
They should have done it. It's poor from Reading.
Blackett overruns it. Cardiff throw. So Kadeem Harris is very quick to get across there to prevent Gareth McCleary causing any damage.
Inside his own half. Launches it upfield.
From his team in that kind of situation.
Back to Harris. Going a bit scrappy again for Cardiff.
Connolly, Richards, Given away to McShane. He gives it away to Whittingham. So Cardiff can build again.
Not a lot happening here.
Immers.
Below the misplaced passing, but here's a chance now for... Is this going to be 1-0? Oh my God, should have done better. Should have done better. Liam Moore should have done better.
Fairly busy on his league debut. He's able to get rid of it. Now Kermagans. Chance for Reading to break now, perhaps.
Good pass.
In the channel towards Behrens.
Oh, the slip. Could this be a chance for Reading? Again, they're not capitalising on it, but they won a free kick. And that's going to be a booking, I think.
Right under the nose of the assistant referee on that far side.
Number 6 is going to be booked here for Cardiff. Oh, it's a bad challenge. Straight in. Jazz Richards going to pick a booking up for that.
But on that replay, you could see that Richards got a touch to the ball and then took the man out.
Took the man out.
I feel a little aggrieved there, actually, Jazz Richards.
Him down like an oak tree. There's a chance already now with a free kick out on the right.
Gareth McCleary is on set-piece duty. McShane, Vandenberg, Kermagan.
McCleary
Evans,
just needs to put it straight in the danger zone. Heads to the ball. Tap the ball.
McCleary's got 5 to aim at here.
In, it's poor, but still with Reading. Play it back in. You want to take a shot? Ah, straight at the Cardiff defender. But Reading's got the ball. It goes nowhere. But he gets a throw and he plays it quick. Reading play the ball back. 25 minutes played, still 0-0.
Too long, in fact.
And it's all the way back to the Cardiff keeper.
2-hour drive across the M4 for the Reading fans that have made the trip here today.
Those Reading fans surely making some noise.
He might have pulled something.
Kelter down. He's sitting on his bottom, holding his hamstring, not looking good.
Getting used to this new style of football that their team is currently playing. A lot of new faces in the squad as well. It could take time for it all to come together, but on paper, Jaap Stam has recruited some very exciting players this season.
Why does Jaap Stam let go by Man United?
Might not have finished yet either.
Is it really something he said in his book that made ex-Ferguson get rid of him? He was a solid defender for Manchester United and Holland.
To take some fluid
of course, came from Lazio as one of the most expensive defenders in 1988. 98, sorry. Part of that treble-winning team.
We'll try and carry on.
Good
signing actually for Cardiff, joined in January of 2015. A good season at fullback, but now playing as part of a back three. No goals as yet. And if anybody is to score, it looks like Cardiff will be that team.
We do want a few goals.
Habsi has been the busier of the 2 goalkeepers. Speaking of goalkeepers, Paul Trollope having to make do without David Marshall, who appears to have played his last game for the club. It has been confirmed today that the bid that Hull put in for him yesterday
Williams
has
boots
now
the ball
been accepted
upfield
and has been allowed to talk terms with Hull City.
Reading heading it away.
Ben Amos was brought in yesterday and many thought that was the writing on the wall. But David Marshall has been such a brilliant servant, talking to a few fans on the way in there. Devastated to see him leave, but I've been surprised he hasn't gone before now. Played in here towards Pilkington.
Immers,
teeing up Gunnarsson.
Oh, a chance there for Cardiff. They just let it run.
And here is McCleary for Reading.
What can Reading now do? It's going to be a breakaway. No.
With a tug, or so it seemed, on Behrens. Andy Woolmer not interested.
Didn't see anything there. Reading trying to win the cheap free kick.
It's back with Habsi.
Habsi's made a few saves for Reading. Reading going to play from the back to the keeper. Out on the
Here's
left.
Liam Moore for Reading. George Evans, who started in the academy at Manchester City.
Reading going nowhere but back to their goalkeeper at the moment. The Cardiff City Stadium looks half empty.
Reading's away form hasn't been anything to write home about either. 7 of their last 9 away league games. Just 6 wins in the last 32 on the road. Clearly that has to improve if they are to challenge at the top end of the table this season. Kermigan going long for Behrens.
What can Behrens do? Can he get the ball in? Needs to pass it, needs to
Cardiff are lining up a change.
Well, got it not in the right area, and the ball's going back.
And Bruno Manga is about to join us in the not too distant future.
Played out on the right, he has.
Here's Gunter.
Take the ball, good pass from Gunter. McLean needs to get the ball in. Is this going to be a goal? No, it's not going to be anything.
As far as Behrens.
They've got the ball back.
Tyler Blackett.
I don't know why Blackett's playing the crossing.
Straight down the throats of Sean Morrison. The flag was raised anyway.
Offside. I'm kind of going to make a substitution.
Cardiff get the free kick and will now make their change. It is the end of Lee Peltier's afternoon.
Oh, Peltier has pulled his hamstring.
It looks like a hamstring injury.
Very nasty one at that.
Manga, the Gabonese international, is on in his place.
Bruno
Don't have the biggest of
Manga.
squads, Cardiff City, so that's the last thing really that Paul Trollope needed. And Wilson, who's been relatively untroubled so far on his league debut, able to clear downfield. Here's Kermigan.
At half time. We'll be up for a second half.
Morrison behind this for Cardiff. Blackett's throw. And Liam Moore all the way back to Habsi. They do try and pick their moments, Reading. They are a possession-based team under Jaap Stam. 1 minute of added time to be played at the end of this first half.
And that's nearly it now.
Morrison towering above Kermigan, Whittingham.
It's not been the best of first halves, but I'm for a better second half.
The games in which Reading have been involved in have produced a lot of goals actually this season.
I pick one that hasn't got any goals either. This is only a test.
McCleary.
I'm sure everything works for the live game. At 5:30 between Newcastle and Brighton.
Heading back towards his own goal. That's looking a bit risky. Habsi.
Habsi gets the ball and that'll be half time.
And that is the final act of 5 blue shirts in the Reading box here.
We'll get that all sorted out, but we can't sort out the game.
Massive throw towards Manga. Kadeem Harris coming onto it.
Pass there from Cardiff.
Gunnarsson.
Take him on.
Steered clear by Berg.
And here's a chance for Reading to do something. Short little pass out on the right. Place it upfield.
Keeps it away from Whittingham.
And he goes backward. I don't know what that was. Hoots it over the side of the pitch.
Has been promoted before from the Championship with Hull 3 years ago.
There's a lot of players that in the Championship were promoted to the Premiership, where they were promoted to the Championship, but just not good enough playing the Premiership. As they promote to the Championship and they get let go. And some of those players celebrating that in the season. I've got promotion to the Premiership. Don't realise it could be back into the Championship and do it all over again. That dream of playing in the Premiership.
Steering it wide.
What I'm saying, winning promotion to the Championship, the Premiership doesn't mean your dream's gonna come true of playing in the Premiership, because you might be let go during the pre-season before the Premiership starts. I mean, you got what I just said. If they had any relevance, whatever, I don't know.
It's usually the other way around, but this time
that must be going. Winning promotion to the Championship and then let go in pre-season back to the Championship. Really disappointing is not getting promoted to the Championship, losing it in the playoff final.
Habsi, you can see he's looking to play out from the back. Found Tyler Blackett. Liam Moore touched on by
not
Evans.
Not like in its first half, the second half.
Manga. Long towards Timmers.
And that is going out for throwing to, I think, Cardiff.
George Evans struggling a little bit. A couple of moments ago when he played the ball forward, he went down very quickly.
It's the proper way of saying it, the sort of Welsh way, because it is Welsh, it is capped, but Wales off.
This is Pilkington.
Here comes Cardiff. Let's see if Cardiff can make it. Oh. No, they can't.
Men in the middle to aim for. Went for glory.
I will say Gunter did something that they want the corner.
Pilkington plays him in.
Good ball play through. No, when he gets the ball, shouldn't he be crossing it in for number 13, the goal. Cardiff now have a corner. Out on the left side.
Pilkington stands in the 6-yard box.
Pilkington is there, Whitman puts it in, Wilkesby one there. Oh, there'll be a goal kick already.
Well, that will be a concern for Yapstam. Big centre half, left all alone inside the penalty area. It's a big chance for him to score against his former club.
Second half. So far, Cardiff having a better chances, making nothing count. Really hoop it upfield, it's heading away from Cardiff. This go out for a throw-in, it will. Another winning player come up, grab the ball, throw it back in. They'll win, get back to playing their possession football.
Slide it through for McCleary. Whittingham through the legs of Williams.
Nothing in the final third from Reading. Any quality.
Equally sharp there was Danny Williams for Reading. Evans, McCleary. Gunter back to Habsi. It's all very well playing out from the back, but it can put you under massive pressure, especially if you're up against a team that is pressing high on the pitch.
Liverpool having a goal disallowed. When Manny thought he made 2 minutes to Liverpool,
to get out of their own half,
but it wasn't the best of games neither.
Into touch.
So, I'm waiting for a game of sheer quality, sheer excitement.
And try and feed off the front men. Playing this way can cause big problems.
Cardiff play the ball in the box, and that'll be out by Reading. It's played on the other side, but Reading clear with a pitch, it's a hoof. Really not really going anywhere, and that should be booted. Oh, I didn't boot the ball, but he's on to boot the player in the thigh. Very close to a kick in the mid-range of absolute agony. It was close. In a polite way, he nearly booted him in the goonies, sort of kicking the wrong ball. Reading with the throw-in, no Icelandic style. Screaming just went a bit choppy there. Let's play all the way back to the Reading keeper, Habsi.
Quite often the ball is heading back in his direction. There it goes again from McShane. Debate at the moment, isn't there, about what's going on with Joe Hart at Manchester
City. He's not going well
because
whatsoever.
Guardiola didn't think he's good enough with his feet. Habsi is having to be for Reading.
Reading bring the ball up.
Here's McCleary.
So here comes McCleary. He's going to play it. He's going to pass it back. Gunter's going to do nothing with it except pass it back. It's passed back into the Reading own half, played back up, back into the Reading half. I went. And the streaming's gone all pear-shaped.
Simply have nowhere to go, and Williams is gesturing to his teammates, saying, "Where was the support?"
And as
Yet
we
again, he
reload
goes
streaming,
back.
nothing's been missed.
Stam has called for patience from the supporters, but to some degree you can understand why they have been getting a little frustrated as he tries to change the ethos and the philosophy, because the Reading fans that are here haven't seen their team force the opposition goalkeeper into a save yet. Habsi has possibly seen more of the ball than any other outfield player for Reading.
Well,
to constantly have the ball at his feet.
Not like he's I think he's made
lifted over the top for Berg.
2 important saves for Reading.
Clearly is a work in progress for Stam. It has to click pretty soon. Really, they find themselves just outside the bottom three. Gunter.
Yeah, go Reading again on the attack.
And again it goes back. McShane.
Bit of urgency from Reading.
Cardiff lining up a change incidentally.
Third.
Connolly.
And then with a throw in.
They're going to make the change now. And it's Frederick Gunongba who's coming on to replace Lex Inners.
Oh, off comes Lex Inners, the number 10.
He's had a couple of horror misses so far for Cardiff. That's Paul Trollope mixing things up front. Joined in the summer after his contract ran out with Westerlo in Belgium.
He's a Belgian player, doubt he's an international. Oh, I can't pronounce his name.
Still no goals in the Welsh capital.
I have a feeling there is going to be no goals.
Goes off Kadeem Harris. Blackett. Now Liam Moore. McShane.
And Reading have got the ball, plays it short, no one to pass to, still no one to pass to. Oh, back to the keeper. This is becoming yawn football.
In the first half, the goalkeeper, but he's had to do more than he's fair share with his feet, more than he has done with his hands, that's for sure. Kermagans helping the ball forward first time, cut out by Morrison. Nobody closing down Jazz Richards here.
Ball's booted upfield by Cardiff.
Danny Williams. Kermagans. McCleary up against Richards.
Richards and McCleary do some shirt pulling, throwing to Reading, which McCleary is going to take.
McCleary.
Going nowhere. Reading just passing the ball around.
Away from Whittingham.
And that's about it.
Try and do something down the left this time with Blackett.
Going down the left and going nowhere. It's back in their own half, and we know where this could be going as they switch it to the right.
To hurt the opposition. Kermagans coming out wide for it. Good feel for young Kermagans.
That'll be
striker that feeds on crosses coming in.
Throwing the Cardiff a very bad pass. Very bad long pass indeed.
So far with almost an hour gone. So nothing really to work with.
So I'll read out some of the comments in the chat.
High by Evans.
We have Terriers in. Captain Light, other than that, you did fine. It's Rangers fans shrieking about being, whatever that says, club in the U world. That's truly disillusional, spelt wrong. I wish Bayern played in the English Premier League from Bayern Forever 9. Such a funny league, he says. Joe Wink, Stafford Rangers to St Mirren till I die. St Mirren have supporters. Man City, Trav 7, Paul 33. Comment deleted for foul mouth, last warning. We hate. All these years later, and a hateful Rangers remains. Bayern Forever Night, no real challenges besides Dortmund. Protease 75 with a bit of luck, 500 on the cards here. That's it. Don't hate Rangers, just wonder who they are. St Mirren till I die.
Lot of space out on the Cardiff left for Jazz Richards, but
nothing really happening in this match. It's really died, this football match.
Jazz Richards. Rolls again, that's a better ball.
Fish rising, any Stevenage fans around?
Richards bending one in towards Ganonde.
Could be a goal kick.
And the referee agrees. Andy Woolmer has spotted that.
Chelsea boys asking the score between Tottenham v Liverpool. Come on, try better with these comments.
There's a clear push, isn't there, on the Reading defender. A decent goal-scoring record, actually, though, in Belgium. Frederick Ganonde, 22 goals in 47 appearances for Westerlo. Yet to score for his latest club, though. Habsi, this time, has been told to go longer with the kick. McCleary. It's a kind of ball that he would look to get on the end of. If anything, it was slightly high, but... That's what he's become accustomed to. Crosses into the box from wide areas.
Oh, it's still 0 between Cardiff and Reading. The game has turned into a snooze fest.
Stephen Quinn about to join us shortly for Reading. Oh, Gunnarsson's got a whack in the face. I think it was unintentional from Roy Behrens. Might just be the chest.
God, whack him in the face with a beard like that.
From the Dutchman. Got his eye on the ball. right into the middle of Aaron Gunnarsson's chest. Another player has been linked with a move away, Aaron Gunnarsson. Paul Trollope will be delighted to see the
Aaron Gunnarsson getting back up, number 17.
Aaron Gunnarsson still being a Cardiff City player.
Of course, this is pre-recorded, unless you found a live stream of this test. Then you're listening to me live.
Breaking play. He'll be into the action, I'm sure. Gunnarsson swings it over the top.
I don't know who that number 1 is.
Got a whack.
We do have one person live. Hello.
A word from Whittingham in George Evans.
Are you as bored as me?
Whittingham asking if he was okay.
This is hard on the eyes, this match.
Nobody booked in this match yet. And here a ticking off for Peter Whittingham. Here comes that
substitution for Reading.
And it is George Evans who's going off, and Stephen Quinn coming on.
There goes George Evans, number 6, and on comes Stephen Quinn. The mighty Quinn. He's gonna change this game for the better. He's gonna come on and score the goal of the season.
A leg injury.
I hope. He's going to liven things up on something. It is a good substitution from Yakstad, the ex-Man United Lazio and the Holland international. And Reading play a free kick, and it comes to nothing. Throw in. Vardy 9108. Leicester just rock. Goat Revolution, Wednesday fans.
Game needs a spark, and that is an understatement. Liam Moore.
Bayern forever. Bayern versus Barca versus Bayern. The Champions League is the dream for football fans.
Quinn.
And Quinn's had his first touch of the ball. Oh, it's back to the goalkeeper.
Arriving. Away safely to Vandenberg. Has gone very flat in this second half. From both teams.
You call this flat, I'll call this something else. But I do not swear on these football streams, they are kept clean.
Vandenberg. Blackett. Got space.
We've got just under, just over 25 minutes left. Huddersfield are happy, not too bad, it's not too early to be happy.
How on earth has he not scored? How on earth has Behrens not scored for Reading?
Because they're not very good.
Just did not get hold of the shot.
Oh, the shot.
It was there on a plate for him.
Ball comes in. Terrible defending from Cardiff. And the goalkeeper drops it. Cardiff not clearing their lines. And he plays a little tap to the Cardiff defender on the line. That's exciting as that was. We'll talk about highlights of this match. It's one of these games Channel 5 could just show nothing. Surely the Chelsea fans are up there with the worst. Of course he is an objective fan. He knows that Messi is the best in the world. Italian ultras are the worst from, whatever that says. Haha Madrid from Trav77, he's a Man City fan. Chance for Reading, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Chelsea fans don't turn on their players and managers quickly as the Madrid fans. If Morgan finds form, then Pakistani have no chance in the series. Must be a cricket one. Terriers, I thought you may enjoy it. It was years ago when we were top. They were bottom of the league. Assuming we would win easily, it was awful. I think that was the Midlands, although Watford are giving a good account of themselves here. Chelsea doing well in their game. Chelsea / Rangers fans were meant for each other. Messi is the better player, which makes Ronaldo 4. Ballon d'Or is so impressive. Travis doesn't support teams, he supports one coach. I am where the most beautiful football is played from Trav 77, the Man City supporter. Laughing at that, anyone who supports City doesn't support the team. From DYD. People need to get better usernames. You thought Matt GFC 1893 was a mouthful? Some of these usernames, like Abdi X3101, but he didn't really write anything worth mentioning. We have Sternan, Champions League winner, Euro Championship winner, and 40 goals this season. He's either Portuguese or a Real Madrid fan. The same man again, he does deserve it this year. Anyone who can't see that is a Barcelona fan or Atletico. Midland Roads said the Terriers. I did that with my now wife when we were dating. What's that got to do with football? Is Madden the worst referee in Scotland? From That's Minnow. Steve Shaker 83 is because you are a new club and we've never played against you before. Fats would make a great referee with his beard. This is a new club, is bigger than your club, mate, and is more successful. Godtrev, come on, the Citizens, Soldier Gears, he's either City or Rangers. Oh, is it going to be a goal here for Reading? Not likely. And Reading got the ball back. Should we go back to read the comments?
Not read by Stephen Quinn. It was read by Kadeem Harris.
Anybody watching Bayern yesterday, they're so much more entertaining under Carlo compared to Pepe's Snorefest. Saint Mirren till I die. Gollum is not only best, but he's terrible at refereeing. Not interested in cricket. They were horrible versus Man City pre-season.
As Rawls continues the Cardiff attack.
Goats Revolution just says Barmy Army. Steve Shaker 83 is laughable. Skippy Brindy, Bridie. 15, yeah, it is at the moment. Things can change though. By the way, I like your avatar. Go All Blacks. From Bayern Forever. And he replies with cheers at Bayern 4. Must be a rugby fan. And from We Hate, you ignore the fact to make yourself and your silly new club arrangements feel better, my friend. From Man United fan FTW, just admit it guys, Man United are the best. From Sternum Nan, I assume they're gonna delete everything as they keep giving me 100k every day so that we can test buying packs. Must be thinking about FIFA or whatever. Oh, is it just gonna be a chance for Cardiff? Oh, might be not.
Pass was a little short for Jas Richards. He's got it back.
We are at 71 minutes and this game has been absolutely diabolical.
The game is lacking quality. Quinn.
It's been a sensational bore fest.
Even with 90 minutes to go, you would say that one goal would surely win it.
Man United fans can't wait for the Europa League to start, says Trevor77. He must have got the smiley face. We hey right, whatever makes you feel better, continue to lie to yourself. Sturdom, Dundee United got relegated last year though, did they? Law of the Land says you're a new club, that must be to Rangers. Empty stadium from King Cantona 77 5 sevens, and he also puts donate by the taxpayers. Trust me, Williams was well wide, going nowhere.
Wide in the end from Danny Williams. Terrific cross from McCleary.
Corner Gunas. King Cantona 77. Actually, he's not a City fan, Trevor77. Ask getting the game for Gillette every 20 minutes, or so he gets 15 seconds. Trevor77. And comments need reconnecting. Whenever I had lots to eat, I make Manchester United jokes. The laughter from it helps me digest. And the stream of this unbelievable bore fest we've lost the stream. Oh, it's all gone back. Guna writes, who changes teams for glory or managers? Oh, and that's a poor effort again from Cardiff. Over the bar it goes.
Got himself into a good position. Lifted in by Pilkington. McShane and Gunter around him.
We want a weather report, what the temperatures are. It feels it's getting a bit hot, a bit humid now as we're at 16:36.
Harmless in the end on Frederick Ganonga.
RPC 549. I don't know, asking all of the new Leicester fans last season laughing out.
Well, the one half of football, it's something he's got to find a solution to, Paul Trollope.
Pogba will want a transfer by January, says Trav77. Aha, level of banter.
Gunnarsson runs loose and collected by Liam Moore. Given away by Quinn to Kadeem Harris, who's been arguably one of Cardiff's best players, if not the best player of the afternoon.
Bayern 4-9. Man United might have paid too much for Pogba. Now, Man U will change. They have a big that's said Linkwood.
Full of enthusiasm. Kadeem Harris.
35 million from his Zelton shirt sales. He was a free transfer. Somebody asking for cricket wickets. Who has the money to buy Pogba? Pog estimated are 30 million plus.
Quarter of an hour to go.
What do you think about Lazio Juventus?
Reading have dealt with it. Williams.
Pogba will take a cut loss from Man United. Before you say, can't you read properly? I'm just reading what these people are writing. I haven't got time to figure it all out. By Feather 9, I would be fine if Man United let Schwarzenegger come back to Bayern. RPC 549, Watford subs have made a huge difference. Man City don't want Brockbar from Trav 77. Bayern don't want him back, says strapped for the left side. Did you hear what Pep said? It's always my dream to coach City.
14 minutes remaining in this one in the Welsh capital. Hard to see where a goal is coming from right
France line, all I need to see is United fall again for top 4 spot and see Maureen's face, ha ha ha. Boss 71, yeah, thought they were unlucky last week and have played very well second half. Still nothing happening at the Cardiff City Stadium. The boredom continues with 13 minutes to play.
Somewhat of a surprise that Immers was taken off so early in the second half. Ganongba, challenged by Liam Moore. Oh, he's got a foul.
Well, it's a foul and a free kick to Cardiff.
I don't think he did get the ball, actually.
I think he got the player in the back. Oh, Cardiff gonna get a 1-0 victory. Could this be the moment where Cardiff take the lead? Inject some life into this game. Oh, this game is definitely in a coma. Oh my word. It's on the right side for Cardiff. Meters outside the penalty box, or outside the box. We'll stick with this. The referee having a chat with the players in the wall.
Have a go himself, or will he try and pick out someone else in blue?
Go on, Whitney, go for goal. You know you want to. Go on, you can score. Whitney, he shoots for goal, and it's flowing into some empty seats behind the goal. Fantastic, that was not even close. That was going high and wide. Trevor 77, Wenger only buys budget players. Wenger's been to CX for his transfers. Who's watching the Man United game after this? Nah, we're at St James's Park.
Now Blackett's.
Obviously, you are watching the Man United game and laughing out loud. It says Bayern forever #9. King Kenton R57. Those Arsenal fans on Twitter. Just what he said, the Arsenal fans on Twitter. If the score stays the same, I'm off to church after the game, says CPFC Eagles 75. He's Crystal Palace Football Club. I'm watching Arsenal at the moment. Man City, I'll buy Stones for 47 million. Poor 33. I haven't been to church for age. Powell should really get to confessions. Wenger is a great manager. He just thinks it's 1998 still. I saw somewhere Wenger actually answered a journalist. Flop. Teams will fear playing us. Crystal Palace, Eagles 75. I'll need more than a confession. Trevor 77 flops. Lose to Burnley and draw with Spurs. I don't know what that says, and he ain't even talking about football. Poor 33 says to Crystal Palace Eagles 75. I'll be in there for a day, pal. I have many sins. Nothing in there. Gooner Geezer, come on you Gooners. See, these are doing well again, it says Jinx #1. RPC Jack Wilkshire's been awful. since coming on.
Right-hand post.
I'll tell you, the opposing teams can kick the hell out of our players, says Fats Minogue, if that's what his name is.
Nobody has spotted Kermigan. That's very close, actually.
Cowley 2016. I didn't come here to ruffle feathers. I assure you that I am not up to this trolling. I am not up on this trolling. Neither make any sense. Looking forward to seeing Pogba. He's looking awesome in his first game. He put looked. Had to correct it. The second Oswald is off the pitch, they get much worse, says RBC 549. Journalist asks Wenger if Lucas is a panic buy. Oswald got subbed off. Wow, Wenger must think he's a fragile Barbie. Gunnar Sabah, he replied to this face, looks like, who'll do a panic buy? No. Now the comments are going wild. You know Wenger is not exactly whatever that says. Kitson 22, come on the Swans. Trevor 77, you can find your game and its timing on quick free schedule open. Not worth whatever I just said. I don't think he is. Maybe not first choice. Definitely not what the fans really wanted, but a decent signing by all accounts. We will see about Lucas. I love Saturday, so much football to watch. Bayern forever. What a beautiful person you are.
There's a lot of work to be done with this Reading team.
Gunnar Sabah, he will use him on the wing or as a supportive striker. You know, he scored 17 goals and 8 assists, I think. How many penalties have been in the Celtic game this season? Seems all but the defeated in Gibraltar. Embossed to Gunners 9456. They'll get much better service at AFC than DP the Porto. Sorry, I didn't say that right. And Gunnar Sabah says the Mobos 71. Indeed. We're down to the last 6 minutes of this game at Cardiff City Stadium, and my word, it has been an absolute abysmal second half. Player injured for Reading, I think. Oh, he's falling asleep. I'm sure the referee just wants to blow his whistle and get out of there.
Bit of spray always helps. Shane will be fit enough to continue.
I don't think Chelsea will win the league, says Bayern forever to Irvin Magic Johnson. Man United for the title, says Snorder.
Whistle dropped towards McCleary, took it first time. And couldn't make the kind of contact that he would have wanted. Shane back on the field. A clean sheet would be very nice for that young man there.
XR is the perfect guy for Arsenal. Distributes the ball all around the pitch, and Ozil has much more space now to do his magic.
Reading defenders. Foul given against Pilkington after all of that. A bit late with his whistle. Andy Woolmer.
Trevor 77, your game is on many streams.
He hasn't booked anybody yet. It's tiring work, isn't it, watching football?
Let's get to the Newcastle v Brighton game. I'm guaranteed that'll be a absolute classic game, an absolute joy to watch. Absolute opposite of this. The atmosphere has gone totally dead in the stadium. I'm not surprised. I don't think Bayern will win the Champions League this year. Leicester back-to-back victories. Guna, hopefully XR and Progbot will be the Keen v Vieira.
Quinn. Gunter down the line for Behrens. Might have a sleepless night after his miss earlier on.
3 minutes to go.
Berg switched out to a beater. Dean Harris goes out to him.
Arsenal need to challenge for the title to even spark that rivalry. Sanchez and Ozil were brilliant. I just want to see Wiltshire, XR and COQ take on the Costa. Leicester is top favourites on the charts now. I'm frustrated, I don't know which game to watch. We've got Ozil, Ozil. XR was immaculate. Some of his passes. Let's go Chelsea. Oh, chance here for Reading. Here comes the ball on the right, and everyone misses it. And Reading score the winner. Well, we got a goal. Poor defending from Cardiff. The ball's played along. It comes out. The Kermorganet, and he puts it away. Poor defending. When this ball comes in, it's a nothing ball. All the players miss it. Poor defending. We've had a goal, I suppose it's something. And well done, Kurgnan, on getting a goal there. And I got your name right in the end. Well done.
On balance, can't exactly make a case to say they deserve it. But Jan Kermigan, all credit.
Well, even though it's been a dire game, I suppose the Reading fans will go home the happiest. It's been a bit of a journey, 250 miles from Reading, so they'll have a nice journey home.
I think of one man who'll be very relieved, and that's Roy Behrens, after his earlier miss.
This test stream's gone well. Oh, Cardiff gonna make it 1-1 and grab a late equaliser.
Richards. Rawls.
Not really like that. Any more comments to read out? Do you want him to go? Dan, Arsenal FC, born in 1998. Yes, Arsenal. Bit sore because he understood he didn't have the manager's trust. Holvey United. I don't even know how to pronounce any of that. Yeah, I won €30 off the Arsenal game. Much better, much better. Arsenal must have had a good result. Couldn't care less about UFC. Can we get Flaney loaned out somewhere? Flaney, the Belgian player. 5 minutes of injury time to go. I don't think Cardiff are going to score an equaliser. I don't think Reading are going to grab a second. Dan FC 1998 says hashtag Wenger out. Question mark Liverpool. FC Preacher. Palace rescue a point. Everton second in the table. I always like Campbell, says Gooner.
And Morrison, who's now playing up front, and is chasing this one down.
Those Reading fans are starting to have woken up from their slumber, as Reading look like they've grabbed all 3 points away from home at Cardiff City Stadium. But Cardiff might create a late goal. They're not really got any more urgent to get the ball in the box. He swings in and that'll go. Free kick.
To hear that whistle go against him as well.
Well, whistle me, but I don't know what for. Did he handball it?
He's blown for a foul, but I can't see one.
Strap to the left side. Anyone feeling sorry for Leeds? No, not me. Laughing out loud.
And Craig Noon telling the referee to make sure that Reading get on with it and don't time waste.
HP Killer, TV Goat Skippy. Tom Nelson, AFC 1. Walcott was poor, as was Chamberlain.
Went off Noon last. We're yet to see a Cardiff City player score in their own stadium this season.
Cardiff yet to score in their own stadium this season.
Shane Duffy with those pair of own goals for Blackburn, which enabled Cardiff to win that game.
Oh, I don't think Duffy wanted to be reminded. Scoring 1 own goal in a game is something, but 2 in a game by the same player. I'm sure if somebody was to remind me that Gilman did do the same thing when they played Barnet in '93. There was 2 different plays, and of course Trevor Sinclair for Leicester. He scored 2 own goals in consecutive weeks back in '98. And what are Reading gonna do? Into the keeper's arms. Wilson gathers. And he boots it out.
Gets rid of it quickly and has to. Ganongba getting clear of Vandenberg. And then goes down.
Is that going to be a penalty? The referee can't be remotely bothered to blow his whistle or point. I think the referee just wants to blow for full time.
Trying to shield this ball away from Behrens. Kadeem Harris gets a nudge in the back from Abita.
There is a free kick to Cardiff, well in their own box.
Time is running out on Cardiff.
We're right down to the final seconds, and I can guarantee when this ball is kicked, it will be full time. And that should be the end of the match. Referee looking for his whistle.